Hello everybody and welcome back to Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. We made an alliance with the Aeldari and we're gonna go kick some butt, I guess. I don't know. We don't know if she's evil per se. We've heard rumors, you know, but we don't know if the governor is actually the bad guy. And I'm gonna go in with that mindset. Like, yeah, these people are like, Yurlet and them, they're just like, and Moron here, they're all like chilling. They're all like, hey, them's the dude, you know? Like, them's the guys who is fucking up. And I just gotta go on their fucking word right now. But I'm sure we're gonna find something here. So, we didn't actually get a chance to explore the area. I'm glad we didn't fight all these people, because that would have been fun. There is loot up here. Let's go ahead and grab that from down there. Crazy. Ooh, little Arthlock Mark IV. 5 to 8. Solid projectile. Okay. Pretty not good, in my opinion.
Lay claim to the stars.
But we're chilling. So now, let's check our journal here. Okay. So, on his travels, the rogue trader may encounter Aeldari. Oh, okay. So this is not the quest I'm on. This is her quest that she's like... her companion quest, yeah. A new ruler? I don't know. We're on chapter 2, right? So is it reclaim what we lost? On the hunt for knowledge? Reconnaissance data must be delivered to the Adeptus Mechanicus representative on footfall. That's not it. This is also on footfall. Epsilon. Reclaim what we lost. World Shapers. Ah, here he is. Here it is. Governor's Palace Janus. As previously agreed, the governor is waiting for the rogue trader at her estate with news of the rebels' fate. Alright. Let's head back. Turn to the void ship. Oh hell, we brought it here. Hell yeah. Love to see that. Love to see a nice fast travel as soon as we... you know, as soon as we need it. Not having to go all the way back to the fucking estate. Oh, that's right, because we traveled there. We didn't... yeah, Rebel Base. So, let's go there. We're taking all our people. Jay, Heinrichs, Pascal, and Adira are staying behind. Not that they're bad. It's just our squad is pretty goddamn good. Honestly. Which makes me excited for, I believe, our final party member that we have is going to be the Space Marine guy. He's on all the box art and everything. Box art. There's no box art anymore. But yeah.
A new
you know
challenge for me?
Wonder what his deal is or where we'll encounter him. But he should be fun. He'll probably replace Abelard in all honesty. Not that Abelard's bad, it's just that... that guy's pretty cool. Let's be real. Pretty sick. Pretty sweet. Alright. So here we are. We are, in fact, going to take our entire entourage in there because this might be a fight. She does seem to have a shield on her. Of some sort. Sup, bitch? I found the rebel's nest, Vistenza. Have you really, your lordship? And what have you learned? Everything, Vistenza. I know everything, and now you have one chance to beg for mercy. Let's not waste time on meaningless chatter, Vistenza. You are a servant of the arch enemy. Xenos are responsible for the uprisings. I let them live. That's not your concern, Vistenza. You have a far worse problem to deal with. Do we just straight confront her? I think this first one is pretty coy. I like it. Your lordship, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You have woven your web of deceit in vain. You can no longer hide behind the veil of ignorance. Wilbur has seen the evidence of your deeds, heard the cries of the tormented Lilithan, walked amidst the decay that you brought to the maiden world. Enough of your lies, chaos wretch. You're let, Vistenza exclaims breathlessly. How dare you, you filthy vermin? I will have you flayed for that outburst. Your lordship, what is going on? Oh, okay, Cassia is coming in clutch. The colors are darting to and fro like startled shadows. The colors know that they are on the veil that stands between the soul and the truth. If the veil falls, all will turn red and purple. Even now, I can already see the muted purple seeping through. I've already heard enough, Vistenza, but if you wish me to repeat myself, we know where your loyalty lies with the ruinous powers. Sick of your games. Die! Oh. Vistenza clenches her teeth so hard that you hear a crack. Eey. I, daughter of House Viat, governor of Janus, and citizen of the Imperium, serve no one other than the Emperor and the Von Valancius dynasty. And what you are accusing me of is merely a tool at my disposal. A tool that I have the power and courage to use. Do you think ordinary methods would have been enough to tame this demented planet? No. My family struggled for decades to subdue Janus, once and for all. And it was all in vain. But loyal servants of those families who have resided on Janus for centuries helped me to unlock a new source of power. Ancient knowledge secretly passed down from generation to generation, accessible to a select few, and which grants power over nature itself. How could I reject it? How could I undo all the work of my predecessors who were entrusted with Janus, who faithfully served the Von Valancius dynasty, and who, with the madman's obsessiveness, hewed this rock into a stunning diamond? 2 days spent among the initiated was enough for me to start hearing the voices of angels in my ears. Angels who gifted me the keys to conquering this world. Well, she's dead. Let's be real. And before you offend my ears with more accusations or moral remember who has dutifully served your dynasty all these years. Remember who was devoted her life to turning Janus into a primary source of wealth in your protectorate. Remember to whom your predecessor entrusted one of her most valuable worlds without fear of treachery or conspiracy. Without me, without my service, my sacrifice, Janus would be nothing. And an explanation unworthy of the world's governor. A thin line appears between Cassia's furrowed eyebrows. You expect to be rewarded for faithful service and boast about a sacrifice you should never have made? The world has turned its back on you, Vistenza, and now so has the God Emperor. What more proof do you need, Alongtok? The monkey has confessed to her handiwork. Hey, let's see. You're not saving or improving Janus, Vistenza. You are destroying this world with your own hands. Theodora knew about your inclination. Did she know? She owned the planet for many decades. She probably did pick up on the local gentry's quirks. But did she ask me outright, as you were doing now? No. Your predecessor was much more interested in supplies and tithes, which I provided without fail. You're destroying the world with your own hands. Ooh, look at that. We got some more options here. Oh, shit. Okay, shit. Vicenza's eyes narrow. Forgive me for what am I about to say, your lordship, but you are lying. I am not blind. I can see how Janus is changing, how it is becoming tamer, more submissive to the will of humanity. Okay, iconoclast required follower. The will of humanity, or the will of the ruinous powers. Vicenza, you are a strong ruler with exceptional aptitude and a talent for making people see things only as you wish. Have you never considered the possibility that someone could do the same to you? This world possesses a soul that your patron is trying to destroy, and without which Janus will become barren. Your Let's predecessor? Did you know another Xenos came to you before your Let? Your retinue hid his coming from you as they could capture and sacrifice him. So they could capture and sacrifice him. When was the last time you left the estate, Vicenza? Take one look at the jungles of Janus, and you'll see that whatever you may have thought you were doing for the good of the planet, you are actually killing it. You will be immediately put to death. Oh, no, you will immediately put to death anyone connected with your sorcery, and you will strike this vile chapter from your mind forever. This is an order from your overlord, Vicenza. That's interesting. Keep her in charge, but make her change. I won't be able to change your mind, will I? Then I won't try. Attack? I'm not going to waste my breath trying to persuade you. It's time to retire Viet line. No, we're gonna do this. You not see? Oh shit, what does she do? Oh shit! Oh, I knew it. You stupid bitch. Vicenza falls silent, and then cries out suddenly, falling to her knees. You see a bloody stain seeping along her back. Epic. The companion behind Vicenza brandishes a curved blade. Traitor! The prince saw your treachery. You can die along with the traitor, Vicenza. Epic. She's gonna summon a bunch of shit in this room, isn't she? Or she's gonna turn into something? Or she's just gonna do that? The fuck? Okay. Secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door. Hello?
It's about time.
Well, where the fuck does that lead? Well, that sucks. I wanted to loot her body. Let's go. Everybody. Your lordship. Let's go here, I guess. Let's check the map. I mean, there's no way to get there. Oh, there is something here. Am I stupid?
Victory awaits.
It looks like there's some path right here, doesn't it? Like, if I come over here... It looks like there's a path. Maybe I have to look for something here? I mean, I looked all around. I should have at least done a check or two, you know? But it doesn't look like I'm getting anything here. So let's go ahead and move on over here. Anything you can do here? Over here? Your lordship?
I won't
we're just gonna
tolerate
leave.
weakness.
We're gonna go to the estate. We're gonna look outside for a way to follow her, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? Not I. Not I at all. There's just something over here. Doesn't look like it. This guy's gone, it seems. What does the journal say? That's not what I wanted. This. Governor possesses a significant threat, poses a significant threat to the Lord Captain's safety and the stability of Janus. The volatile element should be destroyed. But how?
None shall
Yes,
stand
but
in my
how?
way.
These guys are all gone. And there's nothing back here. Interesting. What? An aristocrat? Your lordship? Shut up. Whore. Technomat. Servants back here, maybe?
A new challenge for me.
Doesn't look like it. Alright. Well. Let's go ahead and head back to the mansion, I guess. We'll head back inside, see if we missed anything. I don't know. Like, shouldn't we have alerted the guards? Or something? Maybe this? Hello? Does no one give a shit about this? Is there nothing I can do with this? It's just a big fucking...
Follow my lead.
Yeah, follow his lead. Wonderful. Good job, everyone. I don't know what to do. I'll be 100% real with you. I don't know what the hell is happening. I'll be real. None of these are opening. None of the guards are alerted.
About time.
Nothing over here. Can't do anything with. Nothing over here I can't do anything with. I swear to God, look, it looks like there's a path here. This also looks like a place I can go. What the hell? But I don't get it. Duh. 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 I don't know what I'm supposed to do, actually. Hold on. No, that doesn't explain it. It just says kill the governor, but the governor's dead. Did it glitch?
Victory awaits.
Did it glitch and not go to the next thing, and I don't know why? Do I have to start the episode over? I don't know. I don't quite know. Go ahead and go. There's nothing over here, right? Like, no secret entrances, anything like that. There's that. Aristocrat. But that's fine.
None shall stand in my way.
Odd, odd, odd. Well, let's just go home. Imagine? The fuck? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Like, what am I to do? I don't know. Do I talk to this guy again? Hey, never mind. You're a bitch.
A new challenge for me?
Like, the guards aren't alerted, nothing's going on. I don't understand. I might have to look it up here, see if, when in doubt, save. Thank you, game. Thank you. You know what? That's an excellent point, game. That is an excellent point. Let's see what happens. Troubleshooting. Save, reload. See what happens. Maybe it'll trigger. No. Now her body's gone. Epic.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
What advice do you seek?
Oop. None. I swear to God. There should be like an entrance here to somewhere. But her body's gone now, so I don't know. Let me pause the game. Let me go look this up. I'm gonna be right back. All right, guys. I feel really dumb. I'm not gonna lie. I looked up somebody else's playthrough, and I just had to hit tab. Yeah, it just says remove the obstacle, and then we...
Just as he ordained.
Yeah, it just... Okay. Epic. Love that. I feel incredibly stupid for wasting the time when I just had to hit tab to highlight
Attention
objects.
to detail is the key to success.
Alright, so can I disarm that somehow? No? Where is Argenta? That's not it.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby.
Okay, calm the fuck
A child
down.
was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Ow.
I better myself through my service.
Okay. That was a long thing just because I clicked on you, girl. 80% Wilbur, 80% Wilbur, 100% Argenta. Oh, but I used the...
Favors me today.
Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, cool. Hey, they just back here smoking ganja. Doing some summoning. Oof. Saw a girl? Yeah, damn. Intoxicated noble, and look at her arm, dude. Ew. Gross. Oh yeah, they're doing some fucking fucky shit here. Sure. Corrupted nobleman, corrupted nobleman. Not seeing anything else here. But they're gonna have to fight a demon. Fighting sexy demons, eh?
Take a knee and bow before me.
Okay, these guys are actually
Will bleed.
pretty pumped up. What are you? Demoness? Damn, girl. Oh, there's two of them. Secret Chambers Guard. Anyone else? Secret Chambers Guard. I think that's all of them, huh? So... Those corrupted nobles actually go right after Wilbur. So, anyway, let's go ahead and set everyone up. We're gonna go Cabela in the front. Right here. Abelard. Go right here. Cassia. We'll put you, like, right here. That's fine. Yurlet. Should we put you in the back? No, we need you up front in case you need line of sight on these guys, because this is fucked. So... Argenta, we're going to put you up here. And then Wilbur, we're going to put you two in the back here. Kind of protected. And I think we start the battle from there. Wilbur?
Suits my purposes.
Cassia? Kick their teeth in.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Epic. And then we give voice of command to
I'll
Cabela.
pass.
Fuck. I actually really wanted to give it to Cabela, but I guess we give it to Abelard instead. We can set these up here.
All too easy.
Put that one there. Put this one back here. Actually, we
Suits my purposes.
should have done that first, actually, to give her that damage boost, but oh well. Oh well. We have take aim. You serve me.
Not a problem for me.
That on Abelard. Damn, we actually should have put the voice command on Yurlet there, but we can still give her
Nothing
the
I can't do.
take aim. I wonder if we can put the voice command on ourselves. That'd be interesting. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take this shot. Hit them both. Oh, I'm out.
Another clean strike.
Easy. They're all dead. They're gonna go ahead and get some moves in. Never mind. Maid of Honor.
Accept it. Embrace it.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I guess we move up here. So we have all that. What is this? Claim the bounty offhand. Okay. So we can do the claim the bounty and do a bit of damage. Free single attack with a selected weapon. This attack always hits. Is not in the movement. And deals. And each third enemy killed by claim the bounty gives me a charge of claim the prey. Okay. Okay. So, if I actually do this,
This tedium is beneath me.
and then I go ahead and do
If it
this,
serves your cause.
and then I go ahead and do this, I'll do you because you have more health,
If another soul slips beyond the veil,
and then I analyze enemy.
I
On
am
you?
not your Xenos pet monkey.
We're gonna go ahead and cover efficiency, whereas this is ballistic skill. So we're
If
gonna
it
do
serves
this,
your cause.
buff this up. All the exploits. He only has 2 exploits, so that's fine. And let's go ahead and put
This
that on
tedium
you.
is beneath me.
And then we're gonna go ahead and shoot here on
I
you.
am not your Xenos pet monkey.
40%. And then we'll put it on you.
If I must.
End our turn. Cabela? Slap their nuts. Go ahead and do this for free. Never mind. I can do it there. I could do it there. I do kind of want to get this kill, though. So I'm thinking I just go here. And I hit this man.
I am your blade and shield.
This
The
guy's
other
dead.
side awaits.
And we're gonna jump over here. Harry! Bitch!
To the brink of agony.
Let your soul be purged.
Okay. And then we can do... Yeah, we can do Blade Dancer. Inflicts bleeding.
As honor ordains.
And then we do
As
this.
the tenets demand.
That inflicts bleeding. And then we hit Acrobat. And we jump back here. Hit her. She has 1 health. Are you kidding me? And then we go back there. Okay. And we're chilling. You're fine. Cassia? Give another turn to... Wait, can I voice a command? Yurlet. Excellent. Just what I wanted. And then let's go ahead and go here and see what we can hit with this. We can do quite a bit of damage here with this. I say that's cool.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Yeah, don't care. I parried that, apparently. That's cool. So we did a bit of damage to them. We're going to go ahead and give Yurlet another go.
If I may.
We're going to go ahead and... Do you have eyes on anyone here? 90% there. 90 and 100% there. I think I take this shot here.
Ancestors guide me.
Get fucked. God damn, get fucked. And that, Cassie, you're good. You got 27 of those, so that's not enough to... she's probably going to get hit here. Or not. Stun grenade. Oh boy. Yikes.
My ears are ringing.
He just fucked my whole crew.
I'll live another day.
Jesus Christ, Argenta got fucked.
Embrace excess.
They just get to take their whole turn.
Monotony into sensation.
Oh, Wilbur's actually not stunned. Or is it the next round? I don't even know. Let's give another round to Cassia. Never mind. Let's go ahead and move up and give another round to Cassia. Or wait, can I put voice of command on
Not
her?
my specialty.
Not line of sight. Sick. So let's go ahead and go here. And then give this to you. Alright.
Absolutely not.
Target cannot act. So Argenta, Abelard, and Cassia can't do anything for this turn. Cabela and Yurlet can. So let's go ahead and do this instead. We're going to put her under voice command. We're going to give Yurlet another go. She's going to go ahead and take another shot here. 86% there. 95, 95. Ooh, this is the better shot right here.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Yep, that's a good one. Horrors of the Warp. Target suffers -5 to weapon skill, ballistic skill, willpower, strength, and -1 resolve per difficulty tier of the demon for 1 round. Okay, rude. I have a shot with me, and then I can get someone to move. Abelard can't move, but Cabela can. So I think we get Cabela in there. I think we get her right there, smack in the middle.
I bring mercy and retribution.
She is nice, juicy target for them. And then I have a shot I can take. That's a pretty good one. 70, 70, 23, not bad.
Nothing I can't do. There's nowhere to hide.
Epic. I got 1 bullet left in the chamber before I have to reload, which is gonna suck. She is just summoning people?
Ooh, a vicious delight.
I don't know about that.
Favors the swift.
Hey, we got the fucking... We finally got in my sights to work. Crazy. So, let's go ahead and... That won't kill. Will this kill here? Oh, it won't. What if I exploit him?
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Now it will. Hopefully. Yeah. Epic. I can get a shot on everyone here with the Wild Hunt. I can do cover efficiency here.
I understand
could be good.
your intent.
And then I can take a shot at this bitch in the back.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Yeah, that's a good shot there. And I don't have enough bullets. So we're just gonna end her turn. Cabela? Go have fun, sweetheart. Oh shit, she's only got 2. So I can do this, or I can do a single attack. Ooh. She actually might be hurting here. Well, if I'm doing a single attack, I do it on you. Never mind. This is ass. Why is it ass? Oh, well, look, that's there, so I can do the bleed.
As
I can make him bleed.
ordains.
I can hit you. Parried. Sick. Alright. Awesome. This is free, but not relevant. Cassie can act. Argenta is finally going to get in there, even though she's at half health. So I can do the controlled shot. Oh, why is it all 0 AP? Why do I have 0 AP, 0 movement points? That sucks. I guess I'll take the momentum, but I don't need it. Interesting. So I guess we hold off.
Death to the weak.
Okay, rude. Good dodge.
Crush the feeble.
Wild play.
I feel nothing, fear nothing.
No fucking shot, dude. He just shot the shit out of that lady, and we dodged every bullet. That is insane. So, the charge... So if I go here, and I charge, I can do that.
I'm not
Target is too
interested.
close. What if I go here and I charge?
Someone else can do
No
this.
line of sight. What if I go here and I charge?
A tactically sound approach.
Is it? Get fucked.
I am unsatisfied.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do all this shit here. So we have 3. We have 3 we can do. I got a notification. Hold on. Never mind. Nothing. I can endure. I can reckless attack this. I can brace for impact.
At your beck and call.
That's gonna give these two some movement that I don't think we need to do here. And so I think she's good. Cassie can probably end up moving. I mean, she's good. She can move up one even, I think.
Emperor, give me strength.
That's fine. Yeah, fuck it. Get in there, girl. We're gonna go ahead
will do, thank
and endure. We're gonna reckless attack. Oh, I actually could have done the smack on all of them, but okay. 61%. Hey, we got it.
My soul sings
And we knocked him down.
ecstasy.
And doesn't Argenta have like something that some synergy with knockdown opponents? I don't remember. Nice parry. Love to see it. Never mind, got back up. But it was perfect timing because we don't want them fucking around. We can give movement to Cassia. Or do we give movement to Abelard to get him out of the way? Damn, 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 damn. We definitely move the front line up here, though. That's definitely a play. I have 1 shot in my gun. If I could take the shot and reload, but then I can't give anyone actions. I think I'd rather do that. What is this bitch at in the back? Yeah, let's go ahead and give it to
All
Cassia.
too easy.
And then she can go ahead and do this for 45. And then kill this bitch.
Isn't this a job for another foe painted black?
That's what I'm talking about. And then this thing died because of that. So that's epic. And we could give voice of command to someone. I guess we give it to... Wait, what is this? Inspire. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'll give it to Cabela. Buff her up a bit. In my turn. Then I can give Cabela some movement.
Nothing I can't do.
You're gonna go ahead and move up there.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
You're gonna chill. We're gonna go ahead and take care of this, because this looks like a good shot lined up. Nope, never mind. 72% is not that great, if I'm being honest, but we're gonna take it. We got it. We got it. Voice of command. Who else does not have voice command? Just Argenta? Damn.
Suits my purposes.
Everybody's got voice command. And then we're gonna go ahead and move this back line up here.
Nothing I can't do.
All right, cool. So what's your shots looking like? 95 there. No sight there, no sight there. That's our only real big thing. So we can go ahead and put more exploits on you in order to do more damage. That's a kill, maybe? If that's not a kill, which isn't, it will be with this. Okay. It only takes 2 to reload. That's cool. And then,
That is beneath me.
all right, so I do get to move here. Let's go ahead and move up here and then put that on him. I do have one more bullet in the chamber here. That's cool. Cabela? I think you go over here and just start smacking this guy, because everybody else can get to this guy. It's this guy that I have a problem with. I don't have any shit here to deal with him, so we're just gonna smack him.
Comes in silence.
13. I have 2 and 2. So I can do this here with another. Now I can do that. Death by 1,000 cuts, bro. Damn, he's got 10 health left. Cabela?
Me,
Smack his nuts.
if you insist, Lord Captain.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
Epic. And then we're chilling.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
She's got to move. I guess we can get Abelard in there. Or, well, do we want to... We want to move Argenta up, I think.
I'm a navigator,
As much
not
as
a
we can.
servitor.
Guided by faith.
Okay. And then we'll end our turn there. Oh, perfect. Argenta can get up here. We can get right here. And then we can blast his ass with a shotgun.
Rejoice in battle.
A kapow. Goodbye. And then run and
I'll
gun.
do it.
And then concentrated
Doubt is
fire.
for the weak.
And then blast his ass.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Just executed, bro. Yolette lowers her weapon, but her shoulders remain tense. She finally catches her breath, shaking her hair out of her face in a fluid motion, and looks at you. You have done your duty, Alontok. From now on, the Lilithan has hope for the future. A future without Slaanesh and her followers. This world has yet to be cleansed, but there is time for everything. Now is the time to thank you. Yolette bows her head slightly. So the heretic is dead, now what? Are you trying to say that open season on humans for Aldari now? No. The heretic is dead, now what? There's no doubt that our visit has stirred up the inhabitants of this place, but it is unlikely that their devotion to she who thirsts will outweigh their fear of your authority. Whatever it is based on in your society, you have nothing to fear. I will most likely return to Janus in the future. I must keep an eye on my worlds. She nods pensively. Epic. Too well. Everybody gather round. We got some bullshit. Actually, some pretty cool guns, but I do want to search this bitch in particular. Oh, she just had a knife and a sinister diary. Grants a plus 20% bonus to lore warp and a negative 10 penalty to willpower resistance tests. Interesting. I think Adira is the only one that can equip that. She's the only one heretical on my team, right? I think. There's some goods there. Everything else is good, I think. Oh, no, there's still stuff over here. Ooh, what is that? A bolter. Bolter weapon proficiency. I didn't know I needed that. That's fine. Couple of blades and some body gloves. You guys are just fine, huh? Y'all are just fucking living it up. Go ahead and hit this. Still have some stuff over here, some goods. Some alcohols. And then over here, we have this. Some books. Okay.
It's about time.
Let's go ahead and go in here. See if there's anything
right
else. Aha! What did I say? Argenta, confuse this bitch.
Never doubt me.
Goods. 35%, 35%, 80% with the melta charge.
I'll better myself through my service.
Epic. That's a lot of stuff here. And then goods there. Ooh, what is that? Power grips. Gains plus 10 strength. Ooh, are we putting that on Cabela? Like right now, right now?
And be heard.
Like right now, right now. What does she have gloves-wise? If worn by a death cult assassin, whenever the killer wearer kills an enemy, that enemy explodes in a fountain of blood. The cells nearby are covered in blood that are affected by blood vial. As if affected by blood vial. Damn, do we want that? I mean, we're not really using that in particular. I think the 10 strength would go a long way. Because that's melee damage. Damage with melee weapons. Which is her fucking thing. So, anything else here? I think that's it. Oh no, there's still something else here. The goods. Okay. Got something to read here. Holy fuck. Ophelius Delenor notes on the nature of aristocracy. To be an aristocrat, Jesus Christ. To be an aristocrat is to exist in a higher state of being without a doubt. Each of us is born to realize one supreme purpose, to lead humanity to perfection through our example, perfection which the lesser beings have forgotten in the endless cycle of war and service. Only by attending to their physical, intellectual, and spiritual needs can an aristocrat fully devote themselves to that for which they were born. Creative passions, whether that be the fine arts, the written word, government, or other more refined spheres of worldly knowledge. An aristocrat's passion is in itself a virtue and the highest good. An aristocrat must satisfy these needs by any means open to them. Nothing stimulates a wary mind like a fine amazak, a good flogging, or enjoyment of carnal pleasures with women, men, and animals. Ugh, gross. In the thrill of passion, an aristocrat is at liberty to torture or maim the object of their desire. If the clergy frown upon such an act, repent, atone for the apostasy with jewels, and forgive them their closed minds. For only an aristocrat is given to understand that such acts are in service of a grand purpose. Should an aristocrat deliberately curtail their own desires in some way and fail to appreciate the gifts granted to them as one of nature's higher beings, then in what way do we differ from the dust beneath one's feet, from the mindless beast, or form the crude, deceitful, useless rabble? Such a pretender is an agonizing stain on our noble society, and it behooves every true aristocrat to return our lost brother to the fold, or to stamp out his contemptible life as gladly as we might crush a vexatish bug beneath our boot. Okay. That was not fun to read. that was just straight mean. Like, I don't like that. Oh, hold on. I gotta get everybody. Oh, hold on. Argentus over here.
Join me in prayer.
No, join me over here, you dumbass. Okay, we got everyone.
Victory awaits.
All right. Well,
Grace and strength of will. It is sad that such gifts have fallen to one.
oh, Attilas. Attilas Quint. Secretary is shaking in terror, looking around at the devastation. Your lordship, what happened? Where is Lady Viet? Secretary stares at Yerlet in horror. His face twists, but he cannot seem to get out a single word. Has been executed as a traitor to the Imperium. Her accomplices must be found and put to death immediately. Vistenza Viet has tragically perished at the hands of perfidious traitors to the Imperium who infiltrated her inner circle. She must be avenged, hunt down, and execute the conspirators. That's probably the better way. Don't ask questions. The answers are no concern of yours. You will receive all future instructions from my authorized representatives. Out of the way! I don't have time for you. Now, she was betrayed, and we need to hunt down everyone who killed her. Governor killed by heretics? The secretary makes a protective sign over himself. God Emperor, protect us! We'll soon root out those responsible. Secretary begins to speak, but thinks better of it, instead choosing to step aside and bow his head as you pass. Goodbye. And then he dematerializes. Crazy. Wild. What an asshole. Let's go ahead and leave. I don't think we have anything else to do in the governor's estate. So, what happens now? What will be the fate of Janus? So do we go back to the Rebels base? And tell them what happened? I think that's the play. I think that's the play. I'm not even gonna check my journal, because I want to waste time. Oh, here we go. We now have control over the granaries of Janus. The promise to help given to the Liege of Footfall, Vladam Pokara, can now be fulfilled should the rogue trader so desire. So Iconoclast send provisions to Footfall, giving its inhabitants new hope and asserting their right to rule over the station. Or Dogmatic, do not send supplies to Footfall, allowing the righteous to restore Imperial order on the lawless station. No, we're gonna go ahead and give them this stuff. You resolve the crisis on Janus. Jungle heat. The inhabitants of Footfall Station will praise the rogue trader who spared them the painful choice between starvation and succumbing to the reign of Incendia Chorda. So we got 5 profit factor. That's sick. 350 experience and 15 Iconoclast. Iconocast? To welcome the new rogue trader, the Adeptus Mechanicus Planetary Office brought to the ship an offering of several versatile micro combiners. Micro combines? Ancient machines whose caresses I guess, had been found on Janus and carefully restored. The Sacred Steel Titans will serve the Von Valancius dynasty. We got Mobile Extractium. So we got 5 more of those, or no, we got 3 more of those things to put on planets. We now have... we now have a new settlement. So... Okay, so let's see. Block projects, those 2. So we get Tears of Repentance. All creatures that enter the area of effect created by this grenade must pass a strength, touch, and willpower resistance test with a negative 17 penalty. On failed toughness test, the target becomes blinded. On failed strength test, slowed. And on failed willpower, disturbed. I don't know what disturbed is. Each stack inflicts a negative 10 penalty to fellowship and willpower. Interesting. And then replenishing. So we get that all the time. +1 security, +1 chemicals, +1 provisions. This one, we get the Star Blight. That's a pretty sick gun. It's an exotic Drukhari weapon. Ooh, 6 damage toxin? Plus 19 to 29 fucking damage? That's really fucking cool. Is it considered a sniper rifle? It does have the toxic shot and the Deadeye shot. Let me see here. Rifle inflicts fatigued and slowed on the target. Fatigued, okay. And slowed is reduced movement points. That's a sick fucking gun, though. Damn. And we get profit factor, we get complacency, xenotech, and provisions. Or we can go here, and we can get a stimulant. Grants a +10 to bonus to strength, toughness, and agility. And inflicts a negative 10 penalty to intelligence, perception, and willpower. We get efficiency and 4 provisions. I think we go with this. In the days of the mutiny, many among Janus, pampered nobility fled the planet. They are to be replaced with more enterprising servants, a small bit ambitious Ultraquisitor syndicate belonging to the Casbelica mission has contacted the Road Traeger with a lowly request to entrust the governance of Janus to them, with Vladimir Tokara pushing all of his competitors out of the cold trade. They are hoping to change their line of business and become defined aristocrats serving the House von Valancius. Execute. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna get that in, I don't know how many turns or whatever, or if it's turns, I don't remember. Okay, and we got all this shit. Forest fortresses. That's cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's executing that. Can we go back and talk to Moron? What is he gonna say?
None shall stand in my way.
This is probably a waste of time, I'll be real.
Unexpected result.
We got this down here, right? No, it was over here. Yep, I see it. Why didn't we come out here? The fuck? Bitches, bitches. And they're all gone. Never mind. Nobody's here. Xenos lore? Elegant art made from some matte material. You see no joins nor traces of fastening, as if the entire structure is cast as one. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Back to the void ship. I don't need that, right? Who cares? Okay. Telecos Epsilon. here we are. Got Janus. This is going. I don't know how long that takes. But no anomalies to scan the object. Let's go ahead and go back to the Coronis Expanse. We're going to see what happens when I click a single button. Chart new courses. We only have 4 of these eyes. 5 now. We can go here, we can go here, we can go here. The Orselio Prophecy is super cool, but that's not. Pulvis Planitum? Platanium? Anyway. Silence of the Myrrh Circuit. What gets us closer? Forgotten Twins? Save the Eldari survivors. This one is... Give the planetary... Oh, so this is football. Can I go all the way back here? Chart course deadly. Okay, no, we'd have to jump all the way over there. I don't know why this one is... Still has... the question mark, but... We should go back there, honestly. We should backtrack, but I don't want to. We could backtrack here and then go here, go here, go here, jump here. Or go here, go here. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think that's... Or do we press forward? Do we press on? Do we go to... Durungus? Vertiger... Sent the message, or do we go this way? Tell the Eldari survivors. Or Kiva Gamma. We can head that way. This gets us closer to it. I don't like it. What are these here? Dumped cargo. Hotbed of Xenoth heresy. That's cool. Armor proximity dumped cargo. Okay, and then over here, Unending War. The Nameless Star. Okay, yeah. So, I think we're gonna go ahead and just go to this one. We can make it safe. We can route the unsafe. What is this? This is dangerous. Okay. And then what is the red? Deadly. I don't know what that means. Is that like a chance of something to happen, or... I don't know. I think I'm going to take a chance here and go here. Can spin 2 to make it safe, but I don't know how many of those I'm going to get. Fuck it. We're sending it. The tranquility of the warp jump has disturbed by reports of frightening sounds and visions that descended upon the crew. Hundreds of people reported knocking and screaming behind the bulkheads of the void vessel. The sound of nails scratching against the hull and the elongated Eldari-like shadows thrashing about the long passageways. The phenomenon were most prominent in the far corner of the officer deck, where the new Lord Captain's companion named Yerlet had made her home. The ship left the hostile immaterium and returned to real space. First Forge. Damage taken, +6. Oh no! Another watch aboard the Void ship has come to an end. The Lord Captain has given his final order for the day, retired to his chambers for some divine rest. However, the rogue trader's slumber was disturbed by horrific nightmares plaguing his mind. Fate wrenched the Lord Captain out of the clutches of these agonizing warp dreams, only for him to witness the nightmares he was sleeping through, the flimsy membrane of the Geller field, and taking physical shape in the ship's Sanctum Sanctorum, to battle. Oh no. Lord Captain's quarters. Oh shit. We're doing like a fight now in the Lord Captain's quarters? Uh-oh. Okay, so, peek behind the curtain here. I actually did this entire fight and it is a fight. I did this entire fight, and then the recording stopped halfway through, and I'm kind of pissed because apparently I've been recording all goddamn day, and my hard drive is literally full. So that just tells you how much I've been working. But I do have to cut the episode off here. We are going to pick it up next time on Rogue Trader, but I'm super mad about this. So I reloaded the save to here at the beginning of the fight. I'm going to see if I can recreate it, because, oh my god, it's fucking insane. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.